Early in the 1870s, the sport of ice hockey began. On an interesting note, from the creation of the game until the 1917-1918 season, goalies were not permitted to go down to make saves. The goalie sticks created in the 19th century are very similar to the sticks that exist today, goalie sticks made for stand-up goaltenders. Over the years, from the early 1900s to the early 1970s, multiple companies began producing very similar goalie sticks. In the late 70s to early 80s, a new goalie stick arrived, the Curtis Curve. The Curtis Curve had one very interesting new idea. The concept of the shaft curving down to the ice to stop a puck that was shot on the ice was a great idea. Unfortunately for the creator, two things were not taken into consideration. First, they curved the top of the shaft so the puck would roll off the end and move up from the goal line as opposed to behind it, therefore allowing rebounds to be shot into the net. It also made it difficult for goaltenders to stick handle the puck. Also, as all goaltenders tape the top of their shafts so they can pick up their stick after they drop it, it lifted the Curtis Curve off the ice, defeating the purpose of its shaft being flush on the ice. Something new had to happen. In 1985, Patrick Roy played in his first NHL game. Although a few goaltenders prior to him began dropping to their knees to make saves, it was Patrick Roy that made it very clear the days of the stand-up goaltender were starting to disappear. As the years went by and we moved into the 21st century, 99% of the National Hockey League goaltenders are now butterfly-style goalies, as is over 85% of all goalies worldwide. Unfortunately for all of them, all goalie sticks today are still made for stand-up goalies. As the goalies drop down into the butterfly position, the goalie stick goes out in front of them, deflecting the puck up into their chest, face, or over their shoulders, or the stick sits on the ice at the curved area where the blade meets the paddle. In neither case does it block the 5-hole. The time has changed. Introducing the Kozak Cut, the first goalie stick ever made for butterfly-style goalies. The Kozak Cut added a cut to the blade, so when the goalie is standing, the blade is flush on the ice, and when the goalie drops down into the butterfly position, the cut in the blade now makes the blade flush on the ice, blocking the 5-hole. It also allows the goalies to stick handle the puck while they are standing up or on their knees. The Kozak Cut has two shaft options. One is a straight shaft, just like most modern-day goal sticks, and the other is like the Curtis Curve with two differences. The shaft does not curve to the side at the top, but it does curve back up so that when you hold it to play the puck, it feels just like a straight shaft. With the curve back up, goalies can now put a whole roll of tape on the top of their shaft so they can pick it up when they drop it quickly. It also allows the shaft to stay flush on the ice with the tape on the end of the shaft. Goaltenders can now play the puck standing or on their knees, drop into the butterfly with their 5-hole protected, poke check standing or on their knees, and now use the shaft to save shots and block passes along the ice when they are out of position. Upon release to the public, the Kozak Cut will be the day that changed the game. Interested? Contact us at thekozakcut@gmail.com.